Don't be a stranger in the night. Take a chance for some romance. Don't cover your eyes. Willow trees know you better than anyone else. It's time you let your guard down for someone like me. I'd say I'm settled and pretty calm. I don't storm in the storm. If not me, then someone like me that knows what to do and how to take care of you. But most of all, that deserves you.
It takes 10,000 hours to become an expert. If you could instantly complete 10,000 hours of one skill, what would it be? Okay, so you answered for me and I answered for you, and then we tell each other if we're right. Or we could just answer for ourselves, but I feel like this would be more interesting.
Yeah.
And I don't think, does it have to be something that you already have like a talent for?
I think it has to
or
be
just
anything.
Like,
anything in particular.
yeah, okay. So just like if you cucumbers and mustard were actually not doing that.
Yum.
Interesting.
For you, you could be an expert in anything.
I have an initial thought for you. You want me first?
I have an initial thought for you too, but I don't feel like it's right. I feel like yours might be drawing. Because you love coloring.
That's a good one.
You always say how you want to
I want to like be good at art.
be good at art, but you just don't feel like you are.
Yeah,
Did you have a thought
that's a
for
good
you?
one. Honestly, that was one of them.
Yeah.
That's probably, it's either that or like playing piano.
Oh.
Like playing an instrument was probably piano.
That's a good one. I wouldn't have guessed that, I don't think.
No, but drawing was my, that honestly just came out as I was saying it. So drawing was my initial. I wish I was more artistic. Like I could I could draw more of what's in my head. For you, my initial thought, and I think that I could think of like 1,000 things. But my first what came to mind is animation. I feel like you'd be really happy if you were answering animation.
Yeah, that's a really good one. Yeah.
What was your initial one for yourself?
Climbing.
Oh, that's a good one as well.
But
I was trying to think of like
animation's a really good one.
We are back from our little picnic. Today was supposed to be our wedding day, but obviously that is not happening this year. But instead it is the official 1-year countdown to our wedding. But yeah, I don't know. I think we're just like happy with how today went, spending time with each other. To be honest, not that like I'm not that emotional over having to move the wedding. Like I know that that's just like what needed to happen, and I'm so excited for it to be next year and just like really hope we're in a position to be able to have it next year, and just focusing on being positive and like moving forward and planning and all that fun stuff, especially because originally I was going to be married today and starting school on Monday, which like I can't believe that. But now I'm just kind of spending the rest of the weekend focusing on getting ready for school, feeling organized, like getting all my course schedules into my calendar, etc., getting geared up, trying to embrace these last few moments of freedom and like just hanging out with Sean and Olive and everything like that. So yeah, the rest of this weekend's just gonna be like exactly that, getting ready for school and hanging out. that classes start on Monday. I had orientation last week, and like, if I'm gonna be completely honest, it was crazy overwhelming. I mean, not only are these like accelerated programs already stressful, but like with Corona and stuff on top of it, I mean, to all my fellow nursing students starting out, like, I'm with you, good luck. Like, this is gonna be crazy, but we're all gonna get through it together. It's just totally not what I expected going into this. And part of that is I expected to spend a lot more time on campus. I mean, this isn't like college where I'm like going to live on campus or anything. I'm still in my apartment. But I expected to be able to study there and like use the skills lab, and they have a whole lounge for their nursing students. And I just expected to be able to like use the facilities more often and, you know, be in the university commons. But with everything going on, even though I technically could be there, I just feel more comfortable being at home and not having to wear a mask. And I think it's going to be hard enough to go and, you know, go to class and have a mask on the whole time and just feeling comfortable like touching things and putting my things down. So Sean and I went to Target today. I picked up like the only desk that they had, and it ended up, I mean, it's cute, like I'm fine with it, it doesn't matter to me. And it happens to fit in my room. Sean uses the spare room in his office because he's still working from home. And I just felt like I need a quiet place, like not in the living room, not on the couch, like to really study and get ready for this year, especially like after all the assignments that I'm gonna have and the like online lectures. And I just went through all of my course schedules and put my due dates, my class times, like when I'm in class, when I'm not in class, because a lot of them are hybrid, into my iCal, which I'm gonna use as like my primary planner. I wanted to give you a quick look at my iCal. The classes I'm taking this semester, which is 8 weeks, which sounds like great, like, oh, short semester, 8 weeks. That's not bad, but like, if I think about all the information that has to be learned, absorbed, and like internalized in 8 weeks, and get a little scared. But anyway, the classes I'm taking for this first semester is a fundamentals and assessment class. That's like the basics of nursing, and that coincides with clinicals, which will be in the skills lab for me for the first 8 weeks, not in the hospital. Our hospitals just can't handle having that many students right now, so they're going to prioritize the students who are later in their program, which just makes sense. And then I have a wellness class, I have a pharmacology class, and I have a, what is my 102? Hold please. Oh, like a professional issues class. It might help if I actually knew what I was taking. Here is my schedule. Look at that beauty. This is next week right here. Oh boy. I don't know, man. I hope I'm ready. I feel as ready as I can be, I guess. I don't know. So, I mean, I really want to document next week. I think that it's gonna be like so interesting to look back on, because I just think about the beginning. So I'll move you back a little bit. I just think about like the fact that right now I have so, like, my knowledge is so fundamental for nursing. Like, it's just so basic. Like, I barely know anything besides like basic anatomy and physiology and stuff. And at the end of this 15 months, I'm gonna be able to like sit for the NCLEX and start a job, like in a hospital or in a clinical setting. That's crazy. Like, think about how much knowledge you have to gain to be able to do that. So I'm just like so excited to, like, I feel like this 15 months is gonna fly, and I'm gonna be so focused on just like learning and studying and taking tests and getting ready. So like, it'll be fun to look back and see how I was like the first week. And I mean, even this clip, I feel like I'm gonna watch back and be like, oh honey, like you have no idea what you're in for. Like, you're so young and chipper. Like, I feel like I'm gonna get out of this like barely alive. But yeah, so I'm definitely gonna document this first week. I hope that like if you're a new nursing student, hit me up, like let me know what's going on with you. Are you in clinicals? Like, are you okay? Like, how are you studying? Like, what's going on? I just feel I'm really excited to be like part of this community. And I have a feeling that it's just like one of those things that I'll need like a support system for. I feel like you can't go at this alone. Okay, I'm rambling, so I'm gonna go and I'm gonna actually like start working now. Okay.
Don't be a stranger in the night. Take a chance for some romance.